If I've got R1,000,000 to invest in something and I can either buy you Quantum with a take home of 10,000, but now I'm being told 40 to 100, which is maybe 60,000 take home. Would you not rather be more prudent and say, look,
in a normal spaza shop, your take home is between 5 and 12,000.
Okay.
So with the margins that we have worked on and everything, still employing 10 people, you are running a proper supermarket.
Jeez.
I don't know if you had, Shoprite makes 20 million rands a day, I think.
In profit?
Yes.
I saw that. In profit?
Yeah.
I didn't check the margin.
This is not in the spaza market. We are talking supermarket figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are people that don't know who you are. They're hearing about 2U Foods. Hey, who's this Mafiki Zolo coming to sell us this thing? Who are you? Where do you come from? Why an interest in retail?
Well, I usually struggle telling people where I come from geography. Because I live in KZN.
Oh, a wanderer, a nomad.
I live in Johannesburg. I live in Limpopo. I was born in Limpopo. I was born to two entrepreneurs, my mother and my father, who were operating a cafeteria at the University of the North, now the University of Limpopo. I was born behind a till. I've heard the sound of a till all my life. They went into self-employment in 1976, and they've never looked back ever since. They've established several entities, car dealerships, farms. My first farming job was actually running a poultry farm part-time at the age of 13. I would go to school and come back to work in the poultry farm, and I worked in retail all my life. I went to school a little bit, tried saving articles at KPMG, and didn't finish that. My father got a little bit of a health scare, so I went back home, and I've been working there ever since.
Mm. Any notable businesses you'd like to mention that your family was running? You mentioned the cafeteria, you mentioned your own poultry business at 13, but you spoke about your parents doing their own thing. Any businesses worth noting?
We had Maponya Meat Market, which we're actually reopening as a upmarket brand.
This is in Limpopo?
Yes.
Are you planning to open it there or?
Yes, there and here.
Okay.
We actually bought a very premium site in 4 ways where we...
Hey!
Yeah.
I got at least, if it's close to Deep Sloot, the people must still have access to the meat.
Yeah, so we owned Matume Maponya Toyota.
Dealership?
Yes.
Okay.
We owned Orange Grove Farms. We owned Maponya Abattoirs. Myself, I own Daybreak Farms.
Daybreak is chicken?
Yes.
Okay. That's poultry?
Yes.
Daybreak is a serious operation. So this is years later from your...
Yes, this is years later from my family.
Okay.
I then owned Daybreak Farms. I then owned a significant stake in Afgri.
Afgri is grain?
Yes, okay. Grains and agro processing.
Okay.
We actually, in a partnership with a Canadian shareholder, took it private from the JSE. Myself, I would say maybe until end of this week, I own 25% of SA Home Loans.
What's happening end of this week, Aibo?
We're in the process of a disposal, but as you know, it might go either way in life. Yes.
Are you disposing of your stake for fundraising for 2U or for other reasons?
For 2U Foods.
Okay. You're betting a lot of things on 2U.
I'm betting my life on it.
Eh,